TGIF, everyone. It is Friday evening. Let's do weather for Weather Geeks. Let's get in depth with our local weather here. This video will be a little bit shorter than usual. Not much has changed in our overall weather ideas for the next couple of days. We'll kind of reinforce what we've been talking about all week, and that we're getting into a humid pattern, and occasionally there's going to be a shower and thunderstorm, but there's going to be plenty of dry time as well. Here's a look at some rain gauge numbers over the last 24 hours at our downtown studios here, about 0.07 in the gauge here. Some heavier thunderstorms earlier on today dropped a quarter to a half an inch in parts of Mercer County. Also, we've got a hole in our rain gauge network in through here, but my suspicion is a quarter to a half an inch was fairly common around the Cortland area earlier on today. A couple of tenths of an inch in a lot of other places. These scattered showers and storms then kind of faded away as we got into the late afternoon today, and the dew points kept on rising. We started this morning in the upper 50s, but that warm front pushed through with that band of showers and storms, and ever since then, dew points have been pretty elevated, well up into the 60s, even touching 70 earlier on this afternoon. Now, when I recorded this video, it was 7:18, and at that point, we had pretty quiet weather, except over in Mercer County, where we still had a couple of showers and storms crossing Interstate 80, Grove City, up to New Lebanon, Greenville, up to Jamestown, all seeing some scattered downpours at 7:18 this evening. Widening out the view, though, by far and away, the worst weather today has been in southern Ohio and in parts of Kentucky and southern Indiana as well. Again, when I recorded this, there was still a severe thunderstorm watch and a tornado watch out for parts of Kentucky, southern Indiana, even a little sliver of West Virginia as well. We had some tornado warnings on some of those storms earlier on today. Otherwise, the big national story is the heat. Dallas, 107 degrees, and it's going to be a handful of more days just like this. Dallas to Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Lubbock, Austin, all those places they get this kind of heat there, but for this long of a period of time, that's really going to become a little unbearable for residents down there. All right, back here at home, not much is going to happen overnight. Stray shower, that's about it. So we'll go into the daylight hours tomorrow. Our high-res modeling here is trying to bring in a little moisture at the start of the day. It could be a shower. I doubt there's any thunder tomorrow morning, but there could be a shower in a couple of spots. If we get a thunderstorm tomorrow, it's more likely going to be in the afternoon hours, but look how spotty and random in nature this is, and it's probably weighted more towards I-77. If you're watching from western PA, I think a lot of places won't see a drop of rain tomorrow. As you get farther west into Ohio, I do think the rain chances are a little higher, but it's still going to be random and spotty in nature and totally unpredictable. More than an hour or two ahead of time, I can't tell you if it's going to rain in your backyard tomorrow. No one could. Maybe 100 years from now we'll have that ability, but right now we can't tell 12 hours ahead of time where these random showers and storms are going to try to pop up and then roam elsewhere. We just can't do it. What we can do is communicate to you that that's the idea, that randomly stuff is going to try to pop, and it'll come and go. If it rains in your backyard, it's probably not going to rain for long tomorrow. Same idea Sunday. Still have this low pressure system off to our south. Probably a dry morning on Sunday. Farther north you are on Sunday, the drier I think you are. I think as you go farther south, you get into more numerous showers and possible thunder as we go through the afternoon on Sunday. As we go into the day Monday, East Coast gets wet. Lots of showers and storms from the beaches of the Carolinas up through New England. We'll be on the edge of this general pattern, but I think with plentiful moisture and enough instability, we're going to see the occasional shower and storm on Monday as well. Don't forget you can get these hourly rain chances anytime on the Storm Tracker 21 app. Tap on daily at the bottom of the app. But here's kind of a review of the weekend hour-by-hour rain chances. Do have the chances a little higher for a couple of hours Saturday morning due to the possibility of a couple of showers, and then a little uptick again mid to late afternoon, but they never get above 40%, really. Sunday morning, I suspect is dry. Get into the afternoon, spotty showers, spotty thunderstorms once again. It is going to be humid for quite a while. We're not in a hot pattern, but it is a muggy pattern. Dew points will be at or above, say, 61, 62 all the way through at least next Thursday. This will dip on Friday. That may occur. I could see where it waits a day and Friday's still kind of muggy up in this range again. But either way, this is going to be almost a week straight of very, very muggy conditions. Now, we do need some rain. We're going to get some rain. It's going to be scattered in nature all the way through Wednesday and Thursday, perhaps even Friday. But the fact that we're heading into a more unsettled pattern is good news for thirsty lawns and thirsty gardens, and the 6 to 10 day outlook shows a continuation of that general pattern. Now, the highest chances of above average precipitation again towards the East Coast, but still we're in that zone where I do think that a helpful amount of rain is likely to head our way for the next week to 10 days. That's it for Friday night's weather for Weather Geeks. Hope you have a great weekend, everyone. I'll chime in on social media occasionally throughout the weekend with my thoughts on the random showers and storms. Make sure you're following meteorologist AJ Harris and Chris Saranelli, who is doing the weather now on weekend mornings on WFMJ Today. Follow them on social media. They'll, of course, keep you up to date throughout the weekend as well. All right, I'll see you back here on Monday.